Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Welcome to Good Morning LEQ.
Yes, on this nice fall,
October 1st.
cloudy.
Fall
Yeah,
and
it is
cloudy.
October 1st, isn't it?
It is October 1st. Today is
Yeah.
the day.
Oh,
I can start.
right.
Oh, there's your volume on your phone.
I forgot about that. Okay, it's on.
Okay, give her nice
All
thanks.
right, so let's see who's on.
Oh, sorry.
Got to put the chat on over there. There
you
we
go.
go. So, yeah, no, super excited to be here this morning. It was nice. It's not as crisp this morning as I was hoping it would be. It's still kind of, but I guess, it is October 1st in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. The last few mornings have been a little bit more crisper, nice. But anyway, just tons of ragweed. All right, go back and watch it. If you've ever used panels, wanted to use panels, want a faster, easier way to kind of piece a quilt but still get a stunning look,
Mm-hmm.
you should definitely try out a panel. We gave you some really good ideas on what you can do, and then there's 1,000 more ideas out there.
Oh yeah,
that
definitely.
People have.
Definitely.
So I think that there's lots of pretty graphics and pictures and panels that you can just do just about anything with.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So if you didn't get a chance, if you had any questions about last night that you didn't get to ask, please feel free to put them in the feed. Sometimes we don't get to all the questions, or people are watching it after the fact, right?
Right.
Yeah. So
yeah,
super
watching
fun.
it after the fact can do that.
What's your face for?
Huh?
What's your face for?
I don't have a face.
You're like, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm looking at streaming quality and all sorts. I have a whole other thing that I have to do besides just sitting here. So
What? You can't just sit there and smile?
I can't just sit here and smile. I've got to make sure internet's working, chats are working, cameras are working, mics are working.
Yeah, I know.
I have a whole other thing to do.
It looks like it is, though. Nobody said anything yet.
Yeah.
So yes, happy October.
Mhm.
And one of our things that we've been trying to do is trying to find some type of topic every Friday morning
Right.
that's not political or religious related.
Uh-huh.
And so what did we find this morning?
That I can
And that
now
has to do within the quilting world.
officially start drinking pumpkin spice.
Okay, there you go.
That is what's happening on October 1st. It is now socially acceptable to have pumpkin spice. Even though I do it way before that, but today is the day.
Pumpkin spice stuff.
To be socially acceptable with pumpkin.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, no, it's not that. So I was scrolling through Facebook this morning, and if y'all don't, if you have a Facebook account, make sure you follow the Habendash by Philtech page and give them a thumbs up on their page so you can get their updates. But Habendash is the company that makes Glide, Primo Soft, Affinity, Cairo Quilts. They make a whole plethora, Harmony, a bunch of different threads.
Yeah.
But I was scrolling through my Facebook feed this morning, and during the month of October, I've got it pulled up right here so I can make sure I have it right. But during the month of October, they will be donating a portion of all Glide top thread sales, so the Glide 40 and I assume maybe Glide 60 top thread sales, to the continue of their support for the John Fetting Fund for Breast Cancer Prevention at Johns Hopkins. So they will be donating a portion of their sales to the breast cancer, basically awareness fund, more or less.
Yeah.
And I think that's absolutely amazing. I mean, I love the Glide thread. And in their post, they have the ribbon of hope within. It's made out of all the pink Glide threads.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool. So I thought that'd be our topic this morning.
A little small topic.
Yeah, as we enter in Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Exactly. So there's lots of wonderful charities out there that do that, and lots of stories of wonderful women and even men that have survived breast cancer. So we cheers to you. And if you're going through the battle right now, we are here for, we think about you and we pray for you as well. So super fun. What?
Super fun. You got quiet.
No. Super fun. Okay, so
wake up.
I'm trying. You know what? I ran out of my V8 energy drink. I don't have any at the house, and I just
ran out of your V8 energy drink.
Trust me, that stuff gives you some energy in the morning.
Wow.
And I didn't have it.
Wow.
I know.
Go run a lap.
I need to. That might wake me up, right?
Wake up, yeah.
Exactly. So we got people from all over. So, Ashley's going to come see us this morning. Yay. See you then. Let's see. We have all kinds of people from everywhere. Okay.
All over the place.
All righty. So let's see. I was trying to think of something that we could just kind of browse and talk about today. And I was thinking, I'm just going to talk a little personal. Hopefully that's okay.
Okay.
You're like, what are you going to say?
Where are you going with this?
Well, I'm going to tell a little story, and I want you to kind of, if you feel comfortable, share a little bit of, if you have a story like this or things like this. But last Saturday, it's so funny. Last Saturday morning, I woke up and I just was like, what is my purpose? Like when it comes to work. I mean, things have changed so much since July. It was just for me after 20 years of doing something totally different. Well, not totally different, but 20 years of doing something else. It was just I woke up and I was just like, what's my purpose now? Because I'm getting older. I'm gonna be 50 soon. And I'm like, what? And I'm just like, what? And so you just kind of get down. I mean, at least I did. I was just like, woke up that morning and was so down. And I'm like, it would be just so easier just to like get in the car and just like run away and go somewhere to just hide for a while to just figure out life. And you would think at my age I'd have it figured out, right?
No.
And for the most part, I have it. I mean, obviously, I have it figured out, but you just have those days. Do you guys ever have those days where you just sometimes even weeks? Like, I feel like mine's been a couple weeks. Like, I'm good and I'm bad and I'm good and I'm bad. And I just have those emotions. And so I go through this, cycle of trying to figure out what's the purpose every morning when I wake up. And maybe if I got up and exercised, it would make me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But it's trying to get the energy to get up and exercise instead of just get up and just come to work. Because I feel like in my whole life, I've been working since I was 14.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine? Since you're 14 years old, just working like almost every day of your life. Well, I mean, you've had vacations and holidays, but other than that, so it's just finding that purpose and feeling better about yourself. So with all that, the reason I was telling you that is that I had to find a way to get out of it, especially for Saturday, so I could keep going. And so I'm wondering, because I would love to hear from you guys. We'll have a therapy session here. How do you get out of that? How do you, like, when you're down, when you have a really down day or a down week, what is something that you find that if you do, it just helps spark the day and helps get it better for you? Right. So last Saturday, mine was like, I have to get out of this funk this morning. So I decided to bake. I don't know why. Sometimes baking just makes me feel better. Maybe it's because I'm baking comfort food and then I eat it. I don't know.
Right.
Not that it's the best thing to do, but it just kind of makes me feel better. So what's something that you guys do that if you're having a down day, a down week, just a down moment that helps you refocus your energy into something more positive to make you smile more right?
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, I have down times all the time. That's just kind of the way life goes, sometimes up and down all around. Kind of what Kim just put, dance party. I have a decent sized living room, so I crank the music way up. You can ask my dog and you can ask Ray. Crank the music way up and I will just dance around until my heart's content. I also just signed up for the Apple Fitness Plus through my little watch. And so doing my workouts in the morning as well also helps kind of spark my energy for the day and to kind of get my mindset right. So I wake up at 6:15 every morning and start doing that.
Oh, you do?
I do.
What, since 2 days ago?
Hey, 2 days ago was 2 days ago. At least I started.
I know. No, that's really good.
So,
and we have Millie says it sounds like your hormones are changing, and I think you are right on that. I'm just having a hard time deciding whether to do supplements or things like that.
yeah,
Because that scares me.
Yeah.
Any of that stuff. It's like, I don't know if I want to do that.
you should work on your painting. You have that paint studio in your house that you don't use.
Yeah, but that takes time. I have to be able to sit there and be able to focus for a few hours if I'm going to paint. I do.
Just grab a canvas and start throwing paint at it. Put some plastic up so you don't get stuff on the walls and just throw stuff at it.
Yeah, I do. I really do like to paint. I did clean it all up and have it all ready to go. So ours says she starts to deep clean her house. I actually did clean the house too, Saturday. That was another thing. I was like, I'll cook and clean.
Didn't you clean the house on Thursday or Friday? Wednesday.
I have to
Today's
clean.
Friday.
You know what?
Didn't you
Having
leave, like,
boys
Wednesday?
in the house all the time, I have to clean it all the time.
I was a very clean child. You never had to clean up after me. The house was spotless when I was around. It's when Ryan came into the picture, so I got messy.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
You were much cleaner than Ryan. I can tell you that. I love you, Ryan.
No, Ryan and I are both bad.
But yeah.
Let's see. Count blessing. They sew. You should take up sewing.
I feel like I would try to be a perfectionist with the piecing. Remember, I did the segment on the piecing.
Yeah.
And I messed
That's why I
up
don't
so
piece.
much.
I am a perfectionist about it.
So, I mean, I definitely want to try more.
You should try paper piecing,
Yeah.
actually. I don't know if y'all tried paper piecing before. I'm not a big fan of piecing in like general because that's just not my cup of tea. Quilting's my cup of tea. But you should try paper piecing because it's based more or less for paper piecing enthusiasts.
Mhm.
More or less, it's you have the paper, the kind of like parchment paper material,
Mhm.
and then you have the fabric and you lay it on top of it and you're just following the lines. And you're literally stitching right on top of the line, a straight line stitch, and then it makes those perfect points, and it's so nice.
Yeah, I might have to try that. I've never tried about that.
We have paper piecing kits. You need to try one.
We do?
Yeah,
we just have that one.
Okay, that's one to start on. It's like my 2 days ago. You got to start somewhere.
That's right. So Amy takes solo walks. Ray plays with Lego. What does he play with?
Legos, not logos. He plays with Legos. Ray loves Legos.
And then, Candace, I'm sorry about your best friend passing away yesterday. Our thoughts are with you and with her family. Sorry about that. And then let's see. So just good morning. Sorry, we're just random talking this morning. Hopefully that's okay.
That's what we do every morning.
I know, that's what we do every Friday morning. We just random talk. But
you don't have to apologize for that.
I like to see what other people do so I can get ideas. But I think they hit it right on the ball. It's probably more hormones changing.
Pray, walk, and pull up grass out of the flower bed. You can go pull weeds. That's a great idea.
Well, it probably would make the flower look better.
The flower bed would look a little bit, but it's also getting to that point where the fall is in the air, like the title of today's episode, that you could be out there without like dying of heat.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's so hot in Texas during the summer, but now it's starting to get to that point where you could go out and semi enjoy pulling weeds.
Yeah,
There
you go.
Put on your AirPods and just tune the world away.
When I get out there and pull weeds, I definitely put the AirPods on.
Deb does a Pilates class 3 times a week.
Deb.
Party on. Pilates is a whole nother type of workout.
I know.
It's a whole nother ball game.
I did that years ago.
I know you took me a couple of times and I was like,
I just have really bad knees. So
there's always those modifications for those things. Yeah,
that's true.
Never let that
stop you. It's just when they have you get on the knees and do all the stuff with your knees. I can't do any of that. So, but fun. Okay, so Jenny says she's been working on a pair of
Dream Big holiday panels. We love the holidays.
Yeah, we
love the holiday panels, the poinsettias.
Yeah, super fun. So, it's good to kind of see what you guys do to kind of get your day started or to get out of a little funk. So thanks for sharing that with me.
Yeah.
And I just, just feel like sometimes just being real. I mean, life's not always grand, right?
No.
We're behind. I think we get on social media and we see everybody smiling and all.
Social media is the biggest filter in the entire world.
I mean, all these happy smiles and beautiful pictures and fun things, and I think we look at it, and I think I know for me at least, I go, that sometimes gets me down. Sometimes I have to just totally turn it off because I'm like, I know that it's not all real, but when you're seeing it, you're like, they're doing so great. They're doing so great. Oh, that looks so great. That looks so great. I suck at that. I suck at that.
I was watching.
Look how fat I am now, and it's just.
I was watching this comedian on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's a very explicit comedy special, but in one part of the thing, she talks about social media puts on this filter, like that person, they have a horrible life. I mean, you know what I mean? Like it's not all grand. It's not what they put on. But when you see it on a screen, your brain goes, well, it's better than yours.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so true. Even though like that's not really what they go through every single day. It's not all picture perfect.
Yeah.
But you're seeing it as, oh my gosh, it's better than mine.
Yeah.
And that's just, I don't know. That's the biggest thing to get you down.
And I don't think we intentionally try to compare
no
ourselves.
No question.
Yeah, I think we don't. I mean, especially when you get older, you realize you don't have to be like anybody else or compare yourself. I think it's just the visual, seeing it. So then you see that, and then you see all the crazy stuff in the world, and you try to figure it all out, and you're trying to make everything feel better, and you feel better, and it's just, right. I don't know. That's why I wanted to turn everything off and run away last Saturday.
Amy had a good comment.
Yeah.
She said that you have to remember most people only post their highlight reel.
Yeah,
which is true. To show the I guess not better things. That's a bad word, but the more highlighty things.
Well, things that maybe make them feel better too, and so that's why they posted.
Yeah,
that could be it too. We posted things that make us look good or feel good or show good because it makes us feel better. Also,
yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
It's
a combination.
There's a whole social study on that. A psychology study, not a social, but a psychological study on that. I don't know where I got that from.
No, I'm sure there is. So
interesting.
Paul was like, Corey, my life's perfect.
Grandmama, your life is fantastic. I love Grandmama.
Hi,
Grandmama.
Know. She's so awesome.
She's the best.
Gosh, if you guys didn't know or buy from us back in the day, Paula, who's on there now, she was one of our best employees. Paula, we really miss you.
No question.
Yeah.
No question.
So she had to leave for medical reasons, but we really miss her. But we love seeing her. She's still local, and so we still love to go see her. So we just miss you. We thank you for watching us because we miss seeing you.
Are you crying?
No.
Oh.
That's my allergies. I'm telling you, my allergies are so bad.
I was like, oh, that's so sweet.
Well, there's tears back there.
Yeah, there's tears back there. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
No, you're so funny. All right, so
Amy, it is not raining in McKinney. It rained last night when we were filming After Hours.
Yeah.
That was fun because you could hear. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but we could hear it pouring on the what's that thing called? The roof. You were going to say ceiling too.
Yeah.
On the roof. It's not raining today, but it did rain last night, and I just got the car washed too. I never look at the weather when I'm washing my car.
Oh my goodness, really? First world problem.
It is a first world problem, but you said you wanted to be real. These are the things I run into. These are my daily basis.
So let's do our thankful stuff. So because it's almost time, we got to get off pretty soon. So my thankful stuff for today is, what did you do yours?
For October 1st?
October 1st. Mine's pretty simple today. I'm going to keep it simple.
Okay. Well, my October 1st, 8:48 a.m. Central Standard Time thing that I am grateful / thankful for this evening with my first world problems is my dog Spike, my little miniature schnauzer. I call him the puppers, but he's 11 years old. He's a little baby. But dogs kind of have like that sixth sense, like when they know something's wrong or something's up, like he'll just cuddle right next to me and he goes on walks with me and he's always just there unconditionally. So I am thankful for my dog Spike. Oh,
that's sweet. Remember, we always want to, if you feel like it, put what you're thankful for. This is how we hope that it starts your Friday morning off better. I know that it starts our Friday morning off better to be able to say what we're thankful for, but to also see everybody else's, because it just kind of throws gratitude feelings out there, all the little thankful thoughts, right? Little happy, thankful thoughts out there. So mine today is basically so simple.
Oh my gosh.
No, but
is that really what it is?
Yes. I am like thankful for my Zyrtec, my allergy medicine.
You said I have first world problem.
That's not a first. That's like my allergies are. Your allergies are horrible. Bad. And right now the ragweed is just kicking my butt. So I am very, very thankful for allergy medicine. My Zyrtec every day, but then I had to take some other stuff last night, some Clotrimazole to mix it together because they had gotten so bad.
Did you take Benadryl?
I can't take Benadryl.
It knocks me out.
It doesn't do that to me. Gone. Yeah, I can't take Benadryl, but
your allergies is so weird. You have fall allergies and I have spring allergies.
I know,
like
right?
My spring allergies, I don't want to get out of bed. I'm not coming to work. I'll Zoom into work on the little computer thing. But your fall allergies kill you.
Yeah, I have allergies for almost all year round with some type of allergy, but they're really bad in the fall.
They're really bad in the fall.
Yeah. So tell us some things you are thankful for.
Candace said dogs are the best. Yes, they are. They are the best.
Well, your puppers is really sweet.
Spike is the cute. I have a picture of Spike. Do you want to see
sometimes, him? Some dogs can be aggressive and jump on you, and
he's the sweetest thing in the entire world.
He doesn't do any of that. He's just so sweet.
He's just chill. I'm going to show them a picture.
You're going to show them a picture?
He's the cutest thing in the entire world. There's the puppers. There's Spike. Look at him. He's so cute. The little baby. I love him. He's so cute. But yes, dogs are the best. They're so sweet.
Let's do something thankful for real quick, and then we'll Caitlin.
Here we go. Thankful for the opportunity to meet new people. I went to a new book club last night, and it looks like fun. Oh, a book club. All right, yeah. That's awesome. I'm not a big reader, but
I'm not either.
I like audiobooks. But
yeah, audiobooks would be good.
Yeah, that's
I know that your grandma likes books.
Yes, grandma loves reading.
Let's see.
Allergies for Billy as well. Takes Claritin.
That's right. I feel you. I feel you. Kathy
is grateful for Honey who lets us have dogs and the quilting. Yes.
Yes.
Dogs and quilting. Life doesn't get much better than that.
That is very true. Very true. So it's always, these are the things we have to remember back and fall back on, right? When we have our down days and our up days and our runaway days, is what are we grateful for? What are we thankful for? And we appreciate that you guys do this with us and tell us, and that you're vulnerable enough to type in what you're thankful for and what you're grateful for, right? Because you don't have to do that, but you do, and we love that. So Candace has 2 Boston Terriers. Fun. Oh, anyway, all right. We probably should end it so we can.
We gotta get to work. Yeah. We gotta get to the grind today.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know. It's been a long day. When it's dreary outside, you're like, Okay,
Well, it's hard to
gotta
get
go.
out of bed. You just want to just stay there cuddled up.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
With my 8 fans on, the AC on.
I don't know how
Still
you do
kind
it.
of.
Yeah.
I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4 fans in the room
Really?
going. Yeah.
Oh, I have one.
I
do
just
have
like a
one.
lot of noise. I love a lot of noise when I
Yeah.
sleep.
Well,
So.
I always it's so funny. Like, side note, like I think I'm like, if with all the noise with our fans, like I just have the one, but you have multiple. Like, would I ever hear if somebody broke in?
No,
I wouldn't.
that's why I have an alarm system. I wouldn't hear a thing. If you dropped a bulldozer right next to my window, I wouldn't hear it.
So, but man, I'm like, okay, security or sleep good. Sleep good.
Wow.
I just want to sleep good.
Wow.
Well, I have an alarm system too.
Yeah.
But I'll take the sleep good and then to trust that the alarm system.
Trust the alarm system does its thing.
Exactly.
Alrighty. Well, we hope that you have a wonderful Friday and a happy October 1st. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
And we will see you next Thursday on After Hours.
Bye.
Bye.